Yeah, Garbo just came by and collected the bin from over there. What I hadn't seen before is actually the side of his truck. He's got a robotic arms that come out, two grabbers, and they grab the plastic bin and just upload it into the actual back of the truck. Pretty amazing technology. Now, things going smoothly so far. I had to actually do a change of bus today. I'm actually just took the old Edge Hill bus. This is actually heading towards Whitfield, and I've just got to pop in to a real estate agency down the road here. There's a big roundabout here, and I've just got to go up Heavy Avenue. I think it's Heavy or Heavy, I don't know how. It's got an EY, so maybe it's Heavy, I don't know. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced, but yeah, I had to actually change buses at the Tobruk swimming pool, and it was a very smooth operation. The buses have been about 5 minutes late today, which is very unusual. They're usually, if anything, they're early, which can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but today they're definitely late. And the bus driver that dropped me off now was very nice. Yeah, some of them are really, really good guys. And he obviously enjoyed his job, wished me a good day. And I mean, you don't get that down south when you catch public transport that much. I mean, you can get some characters on trams in Melbourne, but fairly rare, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a beautiful part of the world here, and this is sort of goes down towards Whitfield, and this is probably near the edge of Edge Hill, right down to the western part of Edge Hill. So a very picturesque area. So no flies on this place at all. Yeah, I'd actually consider living in a place like this, but it's actually nowhere near the major supermarkets. That's one of the downsides. And I guess the beach was the clincher for me with the place, so I ended up buying. But it is a nice part of Cairns. Now, this particular real estate agent, Remax, they actually have set up in what was a chapel. It was built fairly recently in the 90s for the wave of Japanese tourists that swamped Cairns. There was a bit of a mini boom that took place. And just make sure we've got the right road here. Being a blind bus, I always go the other side of the road. Yep, there you go. Sorry, Heavy Crescent, not... Yeah, Heavy Crescent is the name of this particular road here, and this is where this Japanese chapel was built in the mid-90s, simply to service the boom in tourists from Japan. It's only a short-lived boom, though. I could guess that maybe the value for money customer service in Australia and tourism compared to the rest of Southeast Asia can't really compete. It's very difficult. It competes now because we can't go there. That's the only way it can compete. And I still believe that there's a hidden agenda with the government banning international travel. I think it's basically it's a financial decision too. It basically forces Australians to spend money at home, because Australians are amazing travellers. We travel in droves, and I think that's what's happened. That they basically, because they spent so much money on avoiding an economic meltdown, that they need to recoup as much as they can. And that looks like the building just there. So yeah, that must be it just there. It's not too far away. So this is actually a real estate agency there. You would never pick that. Yeah, funny world we live in. So yeah, they got their name there. I wonder where the entrance is through a chapel door. How bizarre. Yeah, that's fairly unique, I would think. Well, that is the strangest real estate agency I've ever been to. Interior-wise, they've actually got a pew
from the chapel actually for people to sit there, to the customers to wait on a literal pew. So yeah, I've never seen that before. So I've got an absolute stack of keys. You would not believe how many keys there are. And yeah, it's yeah, I'm ready to go. This is good. Also got the confirmation this morning from the movers. They're all ready to go for tomorrow. I might have to get myself an Uber to the place, but that's okay. Look, I mean, I save so much money not having a car. If I blow $45 on an Uber fare, big deal. I don't care. So we'll see. I've never tried Uber before, so it'll be an experience. Although I tried similar things, ride share stuff in Southeast Asia, so I guess it'd be all right. But yeah, it's a lovely area, absolutely beautiful part of the world. And just round here now, there's some nice parts of Cairns. You know, Cairns does have its attractions, there's no doubt about it. So all ready to go. That's another major hurdle gone. I'll be taking the bus back to Kewarra Beach today, and I'll be getting into the property, and just going to catch up with Lynn, who's seeing the solar guy at the moment. I don't know if she minds me sort of just listening in on what he's got to say. So I'm happy to tag along if she doesn't mind me doing that. Now that's not the place, that's not the road. I think I'm trying to find the right road to go down here, because of these roundabouts can be very confusing. I don't think that's... Oh, is that... Hold on, which one's that? That's Woodwood. Kerrill. I don't think Kerrill's the one. I think it's the one over here, but I'll just double check this. I don't want to be going the wrong way. I think it might be this one. Along here, I think. Let's see. I love the backdrop in Cairns. It's beautiful with the trees and everything. Now they put it on the other side of the road just to make life more interesting. Yeah, this is it. This is Nona, is the street that actually connects to McManus Road, where Lynn's located. So yeah, it's gone very smoothly today. I didn't expect to catch the bus so quickly. I only waited 5 minutes for the bus, and I'm wrapped that they can. I've got the keys to the place. Basically, I've got possession, and they're not 100% sure about the electricity situation, but I'll be sleeping there. So we'll see how it all goes. Yes, now that is a weight off my shoulders. It feels real now, it's feeling real. Yeah, check this out, just a little park area. That's, you find these dotted around Cairns, it's really nice. Yeah, just small parks that you can just head off to. They've got a few of them up at the beaches too, so you know, it's one of the advantages of being up here. You've got a bit of space, you know. You're not sort of jammed together like battery hens, and I like that. So it's one of the attractions of the place for me. Yeah, so it's very, very nice vista there, very nice. It gets a
a little busier down McManus Street. It's a pretty major street, so that must be McManus just down the corner here, I think. And I might give Lynn a heads up, just tell her I'm in the area. Oh, it's a fairly productive day, but not a pleasant bus ride just near the end, because a whole lot of school kids got on, and one was playing rap music or bebop or God knows what the name of it is. But it's god-awful music. These people haven't heard of headphones. They've got to use boom boxes to listen to their crappy music and spread the misery. Oh dear. Well, I'm in Kewarra Beach, and this time I've actually got keys. Sorry, it's blowing quite a breeze here, so you may not be able to hear me. I was the last person to get off the bus. I think the bus driver kept stopping. The number of stops he would just basically stop and pause for some time, a few minutes. It was quite irritating. It was a very long bus trip today, so that was a bit of a pain. But yeah, I mean, it's about 3:30. I think I got the bus. It took over an hour, I reckon. It's been a long bus trip, and yeah, it's just there is actually a bus stop that's slightly closer, but actually, now he's going down there. Is he going to stop at the other? Maybe I would have been better off staying on the bus. Is he turning up now? That's what the quick. Ah, yeah, he is. I probably would have been better off getting off at the next stop, actually. But again, he did pause a fair while, so I don't know. We'll see. That probably is the better move. Yeah, I certainly don't feel like walking very long distances at the moment. Got the big move tomorrow, and what I'm going to try to establish here is that I've got power on at the house. Also, that I'm able to get through the front gate okay. I did ask about that. Apparently it's possible, but I had a bit of difficulty, so we'll see how we go getting through the front gate. And the agents reckon that the neighbours are nice people. Maybe they'll finally realise that I'm the guy moving in and not stalking the place, so we'll see. Yeah, I think I should have got off at the next stop. It's a fair bit of a walk. Like I say, it's very strange that there's not a bus stop along the beach part of the road. But yeah, well, we're not in a logical world. Yeah, I think I stuffed up here. I should have waited for the next bus stop. I won't do that again. It's too long to walk. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit at the moment. Don't know why. And as usual, very quiet down here, except for dogs. Lots of dogs. It's the growth industry, I think. Anyway, we'll see how the place looks. See if there's any power. That's important. See if the keys actually open up the carport. Again, if there's no power, the carport won't open, presumably. So again, we've got to find these things out. So see how we go. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.